Hi there, I'm Cindy Russell, and you're watching Spotlight on Souris for November 16th. I'm here with Brenda Weeb tonight, and we are talking about the Christmas Cheer Board. So what is the Christmas Cheer Board, and what is its purpose?
Well, the Christmas Cheer Board is a small group of individuals from the community, and we've been in business for quite a few years. And our main purpose is just to provide some help at Christmas time for individuals and families that, for whatever reason, find themselves in a place where they can't kind of make Christmas on their own. So we give them a little bit of a helping hand.
So what area, like you said, it's a community one, but does it serve a little bit farther out than Souris?
It's Souris, Glenwood, and Carroll and Elgin.
Okay.
That's the base, the main area that we provide hampers for.
And so how does a person get on a list, or who do they contact to do that?
We use our list from previous years, and we send request letters out to those people. And then if there's someone that's, say, new to the community, they can pick up request forms at the food bank and also at the school. And then myself and the co-chairperson, we're available to provide request forms for people that need them.
Okay. And where is the food bank? Where would they go
The
for
food
that?
bank is at the United Church.
The United Church.
In the west door, and it's the first and the third Thursdays of the month. And it's, I think it runs from 5 till 7.
Till 7. And so then they can
They can
request
go-
information on
Yes.
the hampers
Yeah.
there.
Mhm.
And then what information is required to kind of get on the list?
Nothing really. You just have to request, say that there's a need, fill out the form. It's a fairly detailed form. We require a fair bit of information because we're filling requests for gifts for kids and for adults. So we would just require some information so that we have something to go on when we're making up the hampers.
That's awesome. So like you get information kind of like they've got a boy, they've got a girl, kind of what
Ages, sizes.
what ages, sizes, what they might like, just
Right.
in case someone can buy a gift that accommodates that. About how many hampers get distributed?
Last year we did 56.
That's-
And when I started, I'm thinking maybe 15 years ago, maybe I was involved, and we were doing probably between 30 and 35 at that point. So it's really grown. And this year we might see a little bit of more of an increase in the numbers because it's getting to be a little bit harder for people to make ends meet.
Yeah. So what do the hampers include? What goes in
The
them?
hampers include, we don't actually put the food in the hampers. We give them the vouchers to
Okay.
the local stores, the grocery stores. There's a dollar value, and they can go and buy whatever they need for their Christmas day, their Christmas dinner. And we provide gifts for children and the adults in the household, and also pets. Dogs and cats.
The dogs and
Yeah.
cats
We
too.
don't forget about the
That's
dogs and cats.
awesome. Will the Christmas trees with gift request tags be used as they were in previous years?
Yes, they will be, and they'll be at the Royal Bank, the Westover Credit Union, Western Financial, and Legacy's Art Studio. The trees will be there, and when we get the request forms in with requests for the gifts for the children, we write their name. We don't write the name of the children, the kids, of course, but we just write whether it's a boy or a girl, the age, and the gift request. Those go on the trees, and then people can go in and pick up a tag, fill the gift request, and then take it back to the place where they got the tag, and then we'll collect the gifts and put them in the hampers.
Okay, and can someone just donate a gift without
Yes.
even having a tag?
Yep.
Or
Yep.
taking a tag?
Yeah, and I would say drop those off at the same places where the trees are, or you can, at the end of the interview, I'll give my phone number and also Mark Bond's, and with our phone numbers, and they can, just contact us and with their donation.
And so what kind of gift donations are preferred if not filling it for a tag?
Usually, we always ask for new, unused toys, books, mitts, toques, not scarves, because the kids can't wear them at school.
They can put them on their snowmen though,
Yeah,
that they get to
can.
make.
Usually, things like that. Usually new unused toys appropriate for, the age, there's kids right from infants right up till teenagers. We also put in the hampers, include movie passes and Subway gift certificates, so that's another gift suggestion too, if somebody wants to donate something like that. But yeah, just something that's suitable for a child for Christmas.
And these donation boxes are at each of these locations where the trees are?
The trees, there'll be a box there as well, yeah, they can drop off, if they're just buying something that's not a specific gift that request from the tag that took off a tree, then they could just take the gift to the tree locations, and there'll be a box there to put the gifts in.
And what about, can somebody donate just a monetary donation?
Yes, yeah, there'll be jars around town to just collect cash. You won't get a receipt for those donations, but if you want to give a donation and get a tax receipt, you can do it at the town office. They'll take cash donations there, or monetary donations.
Okay, and then, so you've got everything, excuse me, collected. When do the hampers go out?
The hampers are being delivered on December 20th.
December 20th, so just before Christmas.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, we like to do it just before the kids get out of school, so that parents can get the gifts into the house and maybe get them hidden away before the kids are around.
And is there something like an individual group or organization that could like adopt a family?
I think we had 6 of those last year. It can be an individual can adopt a family, or it could be an organization. I think the Ladies Curling Club has done hampers in the past. So if you have your work group or even your family group, they can get together and we'll give you the information, give them the information that they need to fill the requests for the family that they're donating to.
And then what if, is there an option for someone to come and suggest someone's name that maybe wouldn't ask for a hamper?
And they can either contact myself or Mark Bond. We're co-chairs of the Christmas Cheer. And they can contact either of us and pass on a name. And what we usually do is if we get a suggestion from someone, then we don't just assume that person wants the Christmas cheer. We contact them and find out that if they're okay with it, because someone might think that someone needs help, but they maybe don't think that they need help. So it's kind of a bit of a sensitive situation sometimes. So we do make sure that the people are willing to receive the hamper.
Well, as someone who years ago had to receive a hamper, they are phenomenal, phenomenal. And the work that I watched you guys go through when we went to collect our hamper was like, there's a lot to do. There's a lot to do.
It's a busy time.
It is.
We've had our one meeting so far, and that we're a small group, so everybody knows what they need to do, and but we have we're a small cheer board, but we have a lot of help.
That's good.
When it comes time to pack hampers and shopping, and we have a lot of people that we can call on, and everybody's very willing to help out.
Yeah. At least now when you get the vouchers for the food, it's a little bit less that you guys have to kind of go and do all the shopping and pack all those hampers.
It cuts down on and I should mention too that the vouchers are good for both Surrey's Co-op and LT's Corner Store and Maneri Bakery.
Oh, perfect.
So there's vouchers for all 3, so they can pretty much cover their food needs with those 3 businesses.
That's awesome. So who do we contact?
Myself, Brenda Wiebe, and my phone number is 204-724-2845, and Marg Bond, her number is 204-483-0180. You can contact either of us if you're wanting to give us a name of someone who you think needs a hamper, or if you need one yourself and want to suggest yourself, and also if you have any questions about donations or help.
One last question. Is there a cutoff for kind of putting in a request form?
Well, we have the deadline that we set this year was November 18th to get the request forms back. I know that's only 2 days from now. All the ones that were mailed, the ones that would have them now, they would have had them probably I think we mailed out near the beginning of November. But anybody who didn't get a request form and wants one, I mean, we can always extend the deadline. But the thing that we run into is just if it's too late, then sometimes we have a hard time filling the requests. And so the earlier that we can get the requests in, the better.
Perfect. Well, this is a great thing that you guys do every year for the Christmas Cheer Board and just for the ones that need the help here in Souris and surrounding area. And thank you for coming out tonight.
You're very welcome, Cindy. Thank you.
And thank you for joining us. Have a great night.